afternoon. First for the victorious Angels, 11 runs, 16 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Yankees, 5 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 14 men on base. The winning pitcher is Garrett Richards. His record is now 5-4. The save to Garrett Richards. The loss goes to Masahiro Tanaka, just his 4th loss of the season. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 1 minute. Our paid attendance here at Yankees this afternoon, 53,325. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely.
Afternoon baseball on the show as we welcome you to Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the New York Yankees. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one as one of baseball's hardest throwers goes head-to-head with a top finesse arm. Next, Masahiro Tanaka, the right-hander from Japan, will get the starting assignment in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, in this day and age where we're all into numbers and statistics, look at this whip, 1.10 or less. He has a sub 1.1. That's not an easy thing to do, especially in today's game where we see teams scoring a lot of runs. He doesn't walk very many guys, and he doesn't give up that many hits either. This is a real good pitcher and should be fun to watch pitch in this one.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Inside with the first pitch splitter, and it's 1-0. The 1-0. Line drive to left. And he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. Cozart rounds the corner and is headed home. Now the relay home. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. It's sharply toward third, and that's in there, base hit. But this is well up the line, and he's safe at home plate.
Hey, this pitcher better make an adjustment. That's a lot of loud contact. That's 4 bullets in the first inning to open up this game.
And now for the Angels, Ian Kinsler. And the Angels looking for more here in the opening frame of the contest. Pickoff move to second, and a dive, but he's back in. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Lifted in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it, and that's the second out of the inning. The relay, throw back to second, and that's a double play. So 2 runs on 4 base hits, no errors, and a runner left. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. It's the Angels 2 and the Yankees coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Garrett Richards, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy's done a real good job on the year keeping the opponent's batting average down. Both righties and lefties coming into this one hitting under 250 against this guy. He's been good all season long.
Ready for another chance? Shohei Ohtani looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. First pitch on its way. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit.
Take the turn, pick up the ball. Take the turn.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we could say that cold streak is officially over. That's his second hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
Striding in once again, Luis Valbuena looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. The 1-2. Hard hit to first. Bird has it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So it's second and third with one gone now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He's able to take the ball the other way here. High and deep to right center.
Find the ball.
And it is troubled. It finds the gap for extra bases. And the run is in to score from second. Now a 5-0 lead. And he is into second base with a 2-run double.
This thing was a double or more the second it left his bat. He really drove it well, and it ended up one hopping the wall out there. And more importantly, he picks up 2 RBI along the way.
Digging in and looking for more, Shohei Ohtani. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A called strike over the outside part of the plate. Simmons gets his lead at first, nobody out. One and one to the Angels pitcher.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Line to the right side. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
They talk about having a day. How about 3 at-bats, 3 knocks? Not a bad day, D-Row.
We used to say in the big leagues on the bench, anybody can get 2. Can you get 3? And if you get 3, who's on the hook for 4?
Up next for the Angels.
Here's Luis Valbuena now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. The 1-2. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Hicks going back. Still ranging back. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard. So a 3-run blast to deep center here. Home run number 5 on the year as they open it up to 8-3.
Well, the skipper called on him for a reason, and I can guarantee you one thing. That was not what he had in mind. First pitch, and it was out of here. That's a rough way to start your day at the office as a reliever.
Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. And he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. First offering on its way. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
A breaking ball over the outside corner for strike two. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
One of the big advantages to pitching ahead in a count if you're a pitcher, because you have to cover both pitches if you're a hitter. You have to cover the off speed and the fastball. And into one.
Digging in to try it again, Shohei Ohtani. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Missed with a slider. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage of it.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay.
Now Ohtani with a swing and a deep drive to right. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Now the 1-1 pitch. Is hit very well to right. This one's hammered, and it's going to go. That one is gone. A two-run home run off the bat of Shohei Ohtani. 7 home runs for him on the year now, as it's now a 6-run ball game. Well, one of the narratives of today's game has been driven by the long ball. We've seen these squads go deep a combined 5 times in this one.
Yeah, man, you know what? Well, just an excellent job right here closing this one out. He just collected the first save of his career. Got to start somewhere.
11-5, the final tally in this one. The Los Angeles Angels become the first team in the league to pick up 30 wins. Garrett Richards earned his 5th win of the year. Masahiro Tanaka allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in the losing effort. Matt Shoemaker works 2 full innings in relief to record the save, his first of the year. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.